How's it going, everybody? Tragic here. Welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more War 2 today. Hopefully it should be good. I'm streaming World War II. I got you.
Why are you so quiet?
I don't want to wake up my parents, you dumb bitch.
Oh yeah, that's good.
We're engaging in a surprise attack to break through the front line, deep into enemy territory. We must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last two bridges and trap our forces. Escort our tanks and break through the front line towards the breach.
Tommy, I played 2 games of multiplayer. I went 36-7 on the one game, and I went 12-15 on the other.
God damn, Phil, calm down.
I'm amazing at that game, dude. I just never really played it because I couldn't. All these new games I was getting, I couldn't play it because I didn't have any space. Oh, dude, a bunch of guys about to drop.
B is moving forward. Defend it. C is advancing. Escort it.
Oh, these big fuckers.
C is on the move. Defend it. C has almost crossed the front line. We must get one more tank across the line. B is blocked by a hedgehog.
Holy shit!
The hedgehog is removed. Bertha can now advance.
Ooh, what's this? Wait, can I kill them using snowballs?
Falling back because it needs an escort.
Oh, no way!
B is retreating.
Mowing them down.
Bertha is pulling back. It needs an escort.
Get away from me, you fat
We've
bitch!
broken through the front line. Keep moving towards the bridge. Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy, or our attack will stall. Enemy airdrop incoming! An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. We destroyed their ambush, but our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy. Fight for the fuel! B has been dropped! The enemy has taken back B! Enemies at the fuel plant! We are taking A! Take the enemy fuel! A successfully delivered. Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover. Steal fuel from the enemy. We are stealing B. We are stealing A. I see him. B successfully delivered. 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. We've received A. We have stolen enough fuel. Our tank can advance and capture that bridge. Enemy airdrop incoming. Move fast and escort our tank across before the enemy can destroy the bridge. Tanks advancing. Protect it. The tank's moving forward. Enemy flamethrower in the field. The tank is on the move. Tank's advancing. Protect it. Tank's moving forward.
Holy shit, I'm getting raped from somewhere. Holy
Tank
shit.
is on the move! Stay near the tank and protect it!
That's right. That's right, Tommy. Destiny 2 is the shit. I can see you, you
Nobody's
little fucking
escorting the
bastard.
tank! It's
You don't think I
retreating!
can't see you? Get
Isn't
over
that
here,
fun?
you fucking bitch. Get over here, you fucking bitch. Oh yeah, it's great.
Tanks advancing! Protect it!
I never
I'm
really
gonna
got in.
snowball at this bitch.
I never really got into Destiny.
Escort the tank so it can get across the bridge! Tanks moving forward! They've detonated one of the bridges! There's only one bridge left now! We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it! Watch the man! Tanks advancing! Protect it! The tank's moving forward! Escort the tank across the bridge! The tank is on the move! Tank is falling back! No one's nearby to escort it! Tanks advancing! Protect it!
Hello? Hello?
2 minutes until the enemy
Yeah, my brother
destroys
came
the
down.
bridge.
West.
Yeah, West, not West. Yeah. He took Sparky up to one of his apartments. And he's gonna bring him back down.
One of his apartments?
Well, he gets one with his girlfriend. That he's up. He lives second floor of this building, but he doesn't really stay here too often. Then he has one that he gets for free at Atrium, another apartment my dad works at, because he supervises that. My dad got him as supervisor.
Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. Tanks are dancing. Protect it. Tank is retreating. It needs an escort. One minute until the bridge is destroyed. Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it.
Well, when do you think you will be moving out? How old do you think you're gonna be? You're gonna go to college, probably living with your parents too, right?
Huh?
You're gonna go to college? You're gonna live with your parents while you're in college? Or no?
I'll go to a dorm.
Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating.
What college are you going to?
30 seconds left.
I don't even know. I don't know.
I mean, I might go to Bucks for a little bit.
Do you realize that after high school we might even never talk to each other again?
It needs an escort.
I mean, we have our phone numbers, but all I know is that I'm gonna go to Bucks for like I don't know, like a year or two, and then I'm gonna move on to a higher up college, I guess. Probably Harvard.
Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it.
Maybe Princeton, Harvard. What about you?
I don't know.
Tank's moving forward. Stand near the tank. Tank is on the move.
You don't really. I'm so happy Target kept me. Because if I didn't, Target didn't keep me, then I'd have to fly somewhere else. And there's not that many places to pay $11 an hour. You know what I mean?
We've won.
And
the bridge is ours.
If I couldn't find a job, I'd just go back to lifeguarding, and then I'd be. And
Lifeguard again.
Yeah, but now I'm a target. I'm under 18 this summer too. They can only work me like 25 hours a week, which means they'll only work me a maximum of 4 days a week. Which means I'll have and the 4 days will be like 6 hours. Like I guess like weekends, maybe 8 hours. But I'll have a lot more time for swimming. You know what I mean?
The Krauts are using a sneak attack to break through the front line.
Make you happy?
Hold them off until our demolition teams
I don't want to go to the pool by myself.
We have Jehu.
No, fuck him.
Stop the Germans.
That's if he goes to be in the lifeguard, which I doubt he will.
Wow, that made me mad when I saw that Snapchat video of him vaping into a cup. I'm like, really? You had to show off about that? You're the type of guy to buy a brand new Jordan and then walk around and say, everybody got new shoes. Wait, who do you show off about that? Like,
I did get a new pair of shoes, but I don't show off about them.
I don't get it. Like, what did he think would come out of that video of him doing that?
I don't know. People these days are just fucking stupid.
I had one. I didn't think it was cool. It was dumb. I'll tell you what, Jaehoon says, should I do it and send it to my friend? And even I said to him, no, that's dumb. But mine was weird. Mine was not like. I did one that was strong with no nicotine, only flavoring, and it makes you cough, even with the only grape. While the one I had was the weakest thing you ever made in your life. And then obviously I don't have it anymore.
So whenever I get back to the tower, is that when we can play together or something?
Yeah, we just need to get higher enough rank so we can play like Earth. At least get where you get Earth Patrol, and then I could help you rank up to Earth Patrol. I could kill a lot of the enemies on the missions, and then eventually we could you know.
Yeah, but you kill them all, they won't give me anything.
Well, in the end, they'll get you the missions will get you the XP.
Combustion.
I mean, I'll let you kill the people. I don't really care. I'll weaken the bosses, and then you can do the final strike or something like that.
All right.
Jukebox Hero.
It's a great song. Jukebox Hero.
Wait, when's your license? When did you do your license? In about a week?
Yep.
We knocked
When-
out one of
when's
their
it scheduled
tanks,
for you?
but we lost one of our own in
14th.
the process.
Wow.
They're trying to take A.
Today's the 7th, Phil. 7 days. Oh my God, Phil. Phil, today, what time?
10:30.
Oh, Phil, you would be on your way. 10:30?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nuh-uh, mine was at 10:30. Wait, mine was at
Really?
10:40.
Trying to steal A.
Yeah, mine was at 10:40.
Protect
And
our
then I still
fuel.
remember, I remember 10:40.
Trying to steal Able.
He got in, he goes, you're parked there, and then I don't know, whoever wants to, he goes up to your car, you give him the information, and then he'll say, go from the car and say, turn your turn signals on, turn this on, show me your high beams,
Taking A.
show me your headlights, show me your windshield
Trying to take
wipers, show me all this stuff, and then he'll be like, then he'll get in the car and say, let's go. He's like, all right, go down here at 15 miles per hour, then make a left, and then he'll tell you everything, and you just do the parallel parking. And remember this, Phil.
They're trying to take
If you
B.
hit that curb while parallel parking, you don't fail. The only thing, the only reason if you do fail is if you go over the curb for your tire.
We have one more chance to stop them.
And then there's no just follow the rules, dude. And here's what I recommend, Phil. If there's a red light, okay, and you're coming back into the shopping center, okay, Phil, and it's at a red light, and you don't think you don't know, like, don't turn on red if you don't know what you're doing. Just sit there. There's no law saying you can't turn on you have to turn on red. So that was I was worried about that. Luckily I had a green light. I was like, man, what if this? And remember, if it is a red, you have to stop at the red light and then go and turn. Because I know why I'm not saying that because I think you're dumb. It's just like, you know Michael Bradshaw.
The German tank is advancing. Stop it.
You know who Michael Bradshaw is, right? In our school.
No.
He's this guy, okay? He thinks he's so cool with cars. He wants to be a race car driver, okay? He's this one guy. He thinks he's all cool.
That guy.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I know what you're
basically,
talking about.
Their tank is advancing.
so basically, he failed his driving test because he did everything good, but when he went back to turn to the shopping center,
Their tank is advancing.
he
Stop it.
he didn't stop on red. He just turned right on red. You can't just go through a red. You can't just turn right on red and not stop. You have to stop then turn. But have you been practicing the test scores? Or no?
That's
You well, Phil, like days like today. Today's a Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday.
yeah.
So here's what I would do. Tell your mom like on next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday, because your test. Wait, your test is on Sunday, Phil?
The German tank is
Think so.
advancing. Stop
Oh my. Wait, it can't be. Your test is on a Sunday.
Wait, hold on.
it. Enemy tank is on
So
the
what car are
move.
you getting?
Kill and escort.
My dad's car.
Nice.
Destroy the tank escort.
Wait, Phil, how's it on
Hold on,
Sundays?
hold on, hold
They're closed
It's-
Sundays.
I know it's in my
The tank is backing up.
Oh, I'm about to die. Come on, it doesn't pause the game.
I want to get a job. That's what I want to get.
Their tank is advancing.
Yeah, Tommy's trying to get a job at
Enemy
Walmart.
tank ready.
Tommy, you're trying to get a job at Walmart?
Yeah.
German tank is advancing.
Oh, I have a job at Target.
In 2 minutes,
Competitive.
we'll be ready to destroy the
Is it
bridge.
better
Oh,
at
it's
Target?
13th, never mind.
Yeah, it's better at Target. Target's
Saturday.
not as ghetto. Walmart's filled with ghetto people, while Target's filled with, white
people.
moms. and children.
Really?
Tommy,
Their tank is
Tommy,
advancing.
Walmart's filled of niggas.
And Target pays $1 higher
German
too.
tank is advancing. Stop it.
Tommy's like, oh, it's just $1. No, Jane would be like, oh, it's just $1 more. It's really
I
not
think
that much difference.
Walmart pays $10 an hour, right?
Near that tank.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty high. No lie, that's high for your first job. Like, that's why I want this job. I get paid 11, and this is my second job. That's pretty good. And I got hired as a seasonal worker. That's why a lot of retail stores hire you. And then if you show that if you work hard, they only keep, like, just say there's 20 seasonal workers, they'll only keep like 5 of you, at most. And they kept me, so now I have a job at Target.
Enemy tank
So
is
it's
falling back.
I don't know.
It's
Maybe.
easy, literally. All you do in retail, I don't know what you're gonna be. Are you gonna be a cashier? Or you're gonna work on the
German
floor?
tank is advancing.
I work on the
Stop
floor.
it.
Yeah, on the floor. That's what I was.
Yeah, so at Target, which is basically what I do is I put stuff on the shelves, take stuff in the back room, put on the shelves, help customers, answer phone calls, and if they need a backup cashier, you usually have to back up the cashier if they need it. So basically everything. I even was a cart person at one time. Yeah, because they need it. Wait, how old are you anyway?
16.
Oh yeah, then you could work it right now.
The tank is advancing.
I just want to start making money now, because I mean, I hate it when my parents buy me shit.
Yeah, you feel bad?
Yeah.
10 seconds left. Hit the Germans near the tank.
So how's Destin going? And Tommy, it's unbelievably easy. What you do at retail, like Walmart and Target. You have to deal with stupid customers a lot, but it's really easy. It's kind of fun.
They're gonna be like, "Where's the tampons at?"
I'll be like, "Inside the pussy."
Wow. You know what, Tommy? What I like doing at Target is that basically, whenever they have a TV that needs to be pushed out like to a car, I always love volunteering for that because sometimes people give you tips. So think about it. 5 minutes of work pushing it. Yeah, I get paid $11 an hour. And imagine I go back there and I push a TV, and that's 5 minutes of work, and I got paid for an hour of work in 5 minutes. 5 random tips.
Damn.
Not everyone tips you, but sometimes they do, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then, Phil, remember that time I was working? Oh, actually, I didn't tell you. So, like a week ago, I had to push carts in the cold because there's no cart attendant, and since I'm not a cart attendant, they gave me a free thing. They says, "Oh yeah, on your break, you can go to Starbucks and get whatever you want for free."
Maybe I'll work there. I don't know.
Tommy, you know Laura's like white girl impression? Starbucks.
Oh,
Laura's like, "I'm too young to have a job right now." I'm like, you.
I mean, she's 15. She should be able to. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, she could be a lifeguard. I was lifeguarding, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I remember that. You said that you were doing that thing.
Jay Hoon's trying to be a lifeguard, or I don't think he's gonna actually try and be one though.
When that lifeguarding job, Jay Hoon gets it, he could be getting paid $10 an hour too. And he definitely has the hours. Like some people say, "Oh man, if I work at retail, like Tommy, if you work at Walmart or Target, you're not gonna get as much hours as you think. Because since you're young, they'll probably work you 3 days a week."
Like after school though, after school hours.
Yeah, I know, after school. So basically, I mean, during the holiday season, they can't work you more than like 25 hours a week.
During the holiday season, like you want to work because that's when like you get paid more because everyone's not there. And you're like the only
and if you ever want to get paid a lot, Black Friday pays time and a half plus $1. So if you get paid 11, so that's like, I don't know, 16 and a half.
Black Friday is packed. It's
I know.
crazy on Black Friday. You also got to worry about fights and shit.
Yeah.
Like
well, Jay Hoon, he's working if he's a lifeguard, he's gonna be working 6 days a week, 6 hours a day at $10 an hour. That's $60 a day, 6 days a week, every week. So he could be getting paid a lot of money because you know what I mean? That's how I was too. I got paid a lot because I would work a lot. But it's kind of boring because unlike Target where I'm moving around, lifting up stuff, putting stuff away, lifeguarding I sit there, unless Phil comes down, and then I could swim with him. But the only problem with that is you always have to worry if you're a lifeguard. Like if I'm swimming with Phil, I always have in the back of my mind, what if my manager blews up? Which sometimes he did, and I had to hurry up and make an excuse saying I'm training them how to do stuff. Or if you have to worry about if someone wants to come down to swim, then you have to jump out, and then you have to watch Phil swim all day while you sit out there and watch other people.
Yeah.
The last 3 weeks though, Justin, like nobody came.
It's dead. I know, because it was cold. It got cold outside.
But we were still at the pool.
Yep.
I was there every single day, Tommy.
Really? Yeah, he was. He was.
Every single day, even on the worst days.
Yeah, even on the worst
Remember
day, even
when
on
we
the 60
played?
degrees days.
Yeah, remember when we played World War II in the fucking shed?
Yeah, I brought a mini TV down and a PlayStation, and I had a World War II beta, and we were in a shed down at the pool playing some World War II because nobody was showing up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. New objective.
That was funny. All the barbecues. We didn't have that as much this year, but it was
Yeah.
still
Oh,
okay.
last year's,
dad-
like not the year that passed, but last year's barbecue. We had barbecue like every day, pretty much.
Yeah. And my dad always stuffs your plate full. Even
Yeah, I
when
know.
you eat, he's like,
No, I grabbed like a burger and then like a little bit of like the salad, and he's like, "No, Phil, you gotta eat." He's like, "No, Phil, we're all family. Don't be ashamed."
Damn.
Do I have to go through this hole? No. Fuck the fallen.
Well, I
Them
mean,
fucking
yeah,
pussies.
I might see about Target then. I mean, if it's better.
Mhm. Just apply to Walmart and Target, and then whichever one accepts you, then, you know, because you think about it this way, you're not gonna guarantee something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not gonna be guaranteed anything.
Mhm. You have to see how you work first.
Yeah.
Oh
So I
no, the
recommend
falling's
applying.
fucking me in the ass right now.
So you apply at Target and Walmart, then Target doesn't accept you, then you at least have Walmart, and then if Walmart doesn't test you, you have Target.
Mhm.
And if they both accept you, you get to pick which one you want. And if they say Target calls, you don't have to say I don't want to work for you. You just don't have to pick up their calls. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If you don't feel like saying I found another job.
Yeah.
It's like my lifeguard company, they want me back really bad. They've been calling me over and over again. They call me 4 times a week and they email me 3 times a week. They sent me a Christmas card saying join us again. I haven't even answered their calls because I don't feel like going working for them, man.
Oh my god.
And
I
then when
mean,
they answer is like, "I need a job." It's like, "Okay, just kidding. I'll see you later, you the bitch."
if Target didn't keep me, that would be an option. I would definitely think about calling them before Jason got a hold of them. You know what I mean?
Javen.
There's no way Jaden's gonna be a lifeguard, and if he does, he's not gonna take it seriously. You know how he is.
I don't know. Hopefully, maybe he does. And then watch him swim with us, and then AJ comes by, and then he says, and then he tries to blame it on me. He's like, "Well, Justin swam when he was lifeguarding," and I'll be like, why does he care? I don't work for him anymore. What does that solve you? You know what I mean? What does that solve?
Huh.
Like saying something I did a year ago, like, oh wow, he's gonna yell at me, saying, oh, you shouldn't have done that. I'm like, okay, I don't work for you anymore. You know what I mean? But
Leave
you
me
can't
alone,
do
you
it.
dumb bitch.
He's not. What he's gonna do? Fire me? I don't work for him.
I thought AJ went to a different company.
So
No, AJ,
Justin,
no.
Justin, what did
What?
you do to get your job? Like, did you go on the internet, or did you like actually go to the place?
Well, basically, Target has a machine on the right. Walk in the door on the right. There's a computer that says hire here. I sat there and did their application in the store, but I didn't talk to anybody. My dad did go up to the manager to say, "Are you guys hiring?" And they're like, "Yeah." And he's like, "My son's over there looking for a job." And she just looked at me and says, "Okay." And then basically I applied online, because I applied online in the store.
Mhm.
And about 2 weeks later, actually about 5 days later, I called them up and said, "Did you guys get my application?" And then they didn't. They said, "No, not yet." Then 3 days after that, I called them back and said, "Did you guys get our application?" They're like, "Yeah." And they said they'll call me. Then they called me during school about a week later, about 2 weeks after, or 3 weeks after I applied. And I called them back when I got off of school, and they asked me questions like, "Why did you apply here?" and stuff like that. And they set up an interview for 3 days later. And I did the interview, which was, there's 2 interviews at Target. You have the first interview, and you have to do another interview too. And after that, they'll tell you right there and there if you got it or not, and they'll tell you when, they'll call you in about a week, telling you when your orientation is. The orientation is basically you're in there for 8 hours, and they basically walk you around the store, give you a tour of the store, tell you what your job's gonna be, and you're with a class of other people that got hired. Yeah, and you obviously get paid for orientation because they can't keep you there without getting paid. It's pretty cool because they don't have your information yet, so you have to sit there, you sign this paper, and they give you like a thing. You're like, oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That sounds cool.
And at first you're gonna be nervous as can be, and then the next 2 weeks of your working days, let's say the next 6 days that you'll be working. It could be 6 days, could be over 2 weeks, it could be over, I don't know how much you're gonna work you. There are not gonna be like legitimate working days. You'll be with somebody else walking around a store. Let's say everyone in that store, I don't know if Walmart does this, is trained on cashier. So one day, you'll be on cashier all day, but you'll be with another person who tells you about the cashier. Then they sit back and then watch you cashier, make sure you're doing everything right. And then next day, you're on the, let's say I'm hardlines, so for the next 5 days, I was with another hardlines employee telling me how to do my job. And then eventually, after your training's done, you just walk in, grab your equipment, or walk in a zebra, and just do what you've been taught.
I don't know. I mean, I probably would. I'm probably gonna see.
Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield.
But the interviews aren't bad. They're not bad at all. Everyone's nervous going in. Once you sit down and they're talking, you realize it's just another human. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just
Especially the two interviews. The first interview, like, I was like, okay. The first interview was just one with my hardlines manager, and so the person that would be managing the hardlines for that day. And then the second person I interview with, I guess if they say, oh, I like this guy, they'll move you on to the second one, which is the manager of the whole store. Danita, that's the name.
Danita?
Okay. Yeah. You want to try and be best friends with the manager, because then.
Yeah. And don't be eye contact, and try not to be a robot. Like bring up like, oh man, you wouldn't believe what it took to get here, because there's a lot of traffic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh yeah, it's always backed up in that intersection. And that's just she said. And they ask questions like, have you ever inspired somebody? And are you comfortable in front of people, talking to people? And they'll ask you, if I go up to, I don't know, your boss, your old boss, or I don't know, a teacher, what would they say was your best tribute, or what was your worst one, and stuff like that. It's kind of dumb, but they'll tell you all this. They'll tell you all this before. And I was actually, I was halfway through an application at Walmart, and then I decided not to apply to Walmart. I didn't feel like driving all the way there every day.
Yo, where are you trying to work at?
I don't even know. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
I mean, to be honest, I would rather get my car before I get a job, but I mean...
Yeah, you can, then do that. Just get a car before you get it.
I have a car, but it's not mine yet. But
when I got to Target, when I applied to Target, I didn't have a car, but I applied knowing that I would have a car. And if I didn't have the car, if I didn't get my license, I could walk to Target. It's not that far away. But I recommend getting a car before you do it. Oh wait, did your parents agree that they're gonna pay for your first car or no? Tommy?
Huh? No. Yeah.
They're paying for it?
No, I already have a car waiting for me. I just need to get my freaking permit.
Yeah, then you have your license, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, you could apply somewhere closer.
My dad's
apply at
like,
Target.
My dad's
Where do
like...
you live? You live right down there, right, or no?
Where?
I don't know, I thought you still lived at Aspen Falls or something.
No, I
like
don't. I have Village and Pembroke Apartments. You know where that is?
Nah.
It's right near,
Is your
Falls
apartment
Park.
now bigger than what was the old one, Tommy?
Yeah, it is. It's way bigger. It's like a fucking town, basically. It's big.
It's a townhouse?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a 2 floors and a 1 floor?
It's one, but we're on the top. But it's big.
So
though.
it's 2 floors.
It is, but it's not. The bottom floor isn't ours.
Yeah, what stores are near you, Tom?
Well, Walmart's like 5 minutes away. With a car, if I walk, it's probably like 10, 15.
Any small places? I mean, I don't know. I'm not really a small place kind of guy.
There is a 7-Eleven like literally right down the street.
Nah. The only thing about that is that they pay minimum wage, $7, and $7.50.
Why? Because their place is called 7-Eleven.
All I know is that if Target would keep me, I'd probably think about flying to Giant. I mean, they pay like $8.50 at Giant, and they're hiring right now. So that's where I would apply to Target and keep me.
Phil, you know in Far Cry that what's it called, that helicopter? What do they call it in that game?
What?
In Far Cry, that chopper. That what's it called? The gyrocopter or
I don't
something
know.
like that? Something
So,
like that.
no, that's like a
2 minutes
drone.
until our reinforcements get
Dude, I would.
Gyrocopter. Wait,
I would
Justin,
buy
you need
one
to
of the-
show me this videos. Justin, video Justin.
What?
You want to drive around later?
Maybe.
destroyed some of our
I
You
don't
think
really know
your
if
car is like probably all dried out.
Phil, I would buy that
It's been
chopper.
sitting there
From,
for like a week.
I need to start it up. It's gonna roar, man. When I start this up, you're gonna hear room because if the engine has
Hasn't
start up
been
for
on in a
while,
week.
so hey, I can do a cold start video on YouTube. My Hyundai Elantra.
Hold them, soldiers.
Oh my god.
Going
Phil,
down.
did you hear what I said?
Oh yeah. I'm getting a 2011 Buick Lucerne. That's right.
Hear what I said, Phil?
What?
I said I would buy one of those tiny ass helicopters and just fly to work. Fly to school.
I would too. I would
I mean,
too.
they're only like those little things you see in Far Cry are probably like not the beat up one, like a brand new one is probably like 20,000. And usually one you
Don't-
probably get for 12.
Get it now. Get it the fuck off of my bed.
Just imagine that you're flying above
Fucking
everybody.
Jew.
Like no traffic for
Yeah,
me.
Yeah. I got a drone for Christmas time. I got like, you ever heard of the DJI Mavic Pro?
I think. Aren't they like
It's
those
like the
like?
$1,000 one.
Yeah, yeah, the expensive ass drones.
Yeah. And dude, I have a video of Phil in the field.
Wait,
I'm
is it
gonna
the
show
one?
it,
Is it
man.
the one with the camera on it? Really?
Yeah, has a 4K
Oh,
camera.
nice. Yeah.
It can go up. It can fly up to I guess like 2.8 miles away from you. That's far.
Yeah.
I mean, that's in perfect conditions. It could probably fly like 1.5 in our area.
That's probably why it's so
but
expensive.
It has.
Because it can fly that far and not
Yeah.
like lose connection.
Dude, it is. I was so shocked because my dad's like, I'm not getting a drone. If he did get me, I was expecting You ever heard of the Phantom drone?
Yeah.
The Phantom has like a $400 drone that records at 720p and it can only fly for 15 minutes before the battery dies. I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna get that, and my dad's like, I was gonna get you that too. And then I saw this DJI, and it's portable,
Yeah.
4K camera, 25-minute flight time. He's like, I'm gonna get you that.
Mm. Well, yeah, I went to Best Buy and there was that drone. It was like freaking $6,000, like $8,000. It was crazy.
Oh no, that's not the drone I had. That's
It's-
like
no,
a camera.
It's like
drone.
yeah, it's like that one, the white one. You know what I'm talking about? That big ass white drone. Yeah.
Yeah, basically those big ones are for like actual movie makers.
Mhm.
Our mission is to secure the beach.
Is that what they used in like Michael
Mine
Bay
is
stuff?
9mm artillery guns,
Yeah, they do.
providing heavy cover fire to the beachhead. Get to cover, clear the shingle. I'll see
You know,
on
I
the
never
beach.
thought they used drones to do that. I thought they use helicopters for those like scenes when they're flying above crap.
Yeah.
Clear the shingle and capture the cliff bunkers. Move, move!
But I mean, I'll see. I'm probably gonna try and get my license first, my permit.
Yeah, you should. And then I also, this morning, my parents surprised me with another present, actually.
Really? What is it?
Yeah.
What was it?
A very, like, one of those nice watches.
Oh,
You ever heard of a Vincero?
they like those watches that are like for like suits and shit. Like those.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those. I was surprised because I'm like, I didn't think I had one. I mean, the watch was the biggest thing on my list in Christmas. I didn't get it, which I didn't really care. I got a drone, which made me most
Yeah.
happy. I don't know if I'm gonna fly it today, because I tell you what, when it was 20 degrees when I first got it and I was flying it, my hands felt like falling off.
You don't want to land it in the snow.
Yeah. So you should see it. You look like, I have the video of you in the field, and you thought I was gonna hit you multiple times. You like ran away from the drone.
Whatever.
Taking the bunker!
I can't believe we'll be driving soon, Phil.
Securing the bunker!
I already
God.
drive.
Phil, we went. I know, but me and Phil went from fucking and coming over each other's houses to fucking about to drive cars.
Take the bunker!
About to drive each other's constantly. That's really
I know. Be like, all right,
Phil,
Tommy,
Phil
I'm
got
coming
my-
over right now.
I drove
Tommy,
Phil
you need to
around.
get a TV, you bitch ass.
I do have a TV.
No, you don't. You have a
Oh
fucking
yeah,
monitor.
I have a monitor, but yeah, you can't play on it. It'll be too small, you dumb bitch.
All I know is that I drove Phil around in my car a lot. Did Phil tell you about my drive arounds?
What, Phil? Were they scary?
My car has a banging stereo system. Right, Phil?
So does mine.
Yeah. But my car, you don't expect it to have a banging stereo system.
We're
Yeah,
taking the
exactly.
enemy bunker.
But it
His
does.
car looks like it came out of the junkyard, but it's got some nice things in there, dude.
It doesn't look like it came out of junkyard. It's a 2007 Hyundai Elantra. You can look it up yourself. It's good on gas mileage. That's all. It's a 2007 Hyundai Elantra.
My power level is 50 now. Wait, where are the main
Push those
missions at?
bunkers.
Are they?
Phil,
Taking the bunker.
you played Black Ops 1 before,
Securing the
right?
bunker.
Oh, dude, I love Black Ops 1.
Taking
You
the
remember?
I played every.
Remember the
I
zombie
played
map?
every Call of Duty.
Remember the zombie map 5? Power level critical.
Yeah.
Major systems.
Yeah, major systems. Oh yeah, yeah, I do. That's the one
Dude,
Call of Duty.
I hated that
Sounds
map
really
when that fucking scientist
Yeah.
came, dude. It fucking
Oh my
freaked me
god,
out.
I hate it. It's like Ascension when the monkeys came.
Yeah,
in.
you shot him with your ray gun, and then you're like, oh crap, I gotta switch before he takes my ray gun. Because if he grabs you, he'll take
Yeah.
the gun that you're holding out.
Yeah. You know, crap, this guy's shitting me. Is that I liked Black Ops 1 so much that I bought. That's the one Call of Duty besides
Dude, I
World
love
War
the
II
Black
that I
Ops
bought
1,
all the DLCs for. And I actually bought the Chronicles for Black Ops 3 so I could play the zombie
same.
maps.
Mhm.
And
I
actually, they
feel
did
like-
a good job with it.
Yeah, I know, but for, a lot of people said it doesn't feel the same. Like they can't remake something
Yeah, it
again.
I know.
Because the addition of gobblegums and not bringing back all the old weapons, it just doesn't feel the same.
It doesn't. But you can never bring.
Tommy,
You can
Tommy,
never bring
wanna play
back
zombies in a little bit?
Yeah, hold on.
Like,
Like, for me,
Wait, Justin, do you still have Black Ops 3 when you're downloaded or no?
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I do.
You want to play zombies with us then?
You have no zombie mats, Phil. Though.
So what?
yeah, you only have one, Phil.
That's like
Okay.
the most boring one. I'm just kidding. It's not that.
Justin, I'm
It's not-
playing
I
War
mean,
right now.
Really?
Yeah, I love War. That's like my favorite game mode on this game right now.
Yeah, I bought the $100 version of World War II with all
Yeah,
the
same.
pass, but I don't really play it that often though.
I just pre-ordered the gold edition for Far Cry 5 the other day.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I might get that game. I never played a God of War game, but I might get the new one.
Yeah, I'm a huge Far Cry fan. Like even as Phil, I literally played since like the second one back on PlayStation 3.
The first one I ever played was Far Cry 3, and I still remember watching Toby Gaines play, and I was like, oh my god, it's the coolest game ever.
My favorite
That
one was
feeling
3.
you got?
Yeah, that was my favorite one.
Dude, that was awesome, dude. You know what I just realized? Remember Far Cry 4? It's called the place
You
where
know how you
you're
fuck that girl at the
Barat?
end and then she kills you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's only a story path.
Yeah.
Remember how in Far Cry 4 the place, the country is called Barat, whatever, B-H-A-R,
Karat
whatever, something.
or something. Oh yeah,
It's-
something like that.
Wait, is it Karat or Barat?
Yeah, it's Karat, yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's actually a reference to Barat, which is the true name of India.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got myself
It's gonna be pretty
killed,
interesting.
man. I was on a
And
50.
being in America.
I mean, Far Cry 5 is gonna be pure redneck.
Probably.
It's in the
depends where it
countryside
is,
and all
though.
that shit.
Hey, they have at least they have planes now, right?
Yeah, you can fly planes finally. This is the only Far Cry that like is in our like time span, like not like back in the day, like in America at least.
Yeah, like Far Cry Primal was back when like saber-tooth tigers and shit were around.
Yeah, I don't know.
No one really liked that, so that's why they brung it back to like 2017 era.
Yeah.
Because there was no
For
guns back in like that. There was no guns back in that. No one liked how there was no guns, just like crossbows and shit.
Artillery gun destroyed. One left.
So that's all they had back then.
Yeah.
Charge exploded. One more.
I mean, I liked the game. I would have liked Primal a lot more if they added co-op, but they didn't want to add it for some reason. I don't know why.
No, the super part is that game would have been good if it was a DLC for Far Cry 4, because it literally copied the map. If you actually look at the maps, it's the same exact thing, except a different style. It's like the stupidest DLC. I think Far Cry 4 had a lot of good DLCs, like the Yeti and all that. Far
Yeah.
Cry 3's Blood Dragon was pretty dumb.
Yeah, I don't. That was weird. I wasn't
Yeah.
really a big fan of that one. Cause it looked too futuristic.
It was dumb, man. There was no trees or anything you could really hide behind. They're just
no.
like,
The artillery's been destroyed. Nice work, soldiers.
But I'm excited for this Far Cry. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's not bad. Usually Far Cry isn't bad except Primal. That's when like they ruined it. But I mean, like
yo,
Far Cry.
Eagles next week, Phil.
Everyone's saying the Falcons are gonna destroy them. I don't know.
They are.
Cause with Nick Foles throwing all those low and high passes and picks, like I don't know,
Dude,
man.
they don't have a chance. 49ers have a pretty big chance next year.
Yeah, next year, wow. We do too. Eagles with Wentz coming back.
Dude, I hope
Yeah.
freaking my Packers will probably like. We didn't go nowhere because Aaron Rodgers got hurt.
Or he'll. Yeah, it's funny how when Justin, the game that he came back from being hurt, he got hurt again, like in the first play.
No, he didn't get hurt. They didn't want him getting hurt. That's why they didn't put him in. They didn't even have a
He
chance.
fucking.
Anyway.
Did you see? He like got laid out and he fucking landed on like his arm.
Yeah, I know. But it was bullshit because he let the ball go and he still tackled him down.
Yo, we have a half day tomorrow and the next day and the next day.
Yeah, no, and the next
Tommy
day, and the
doesn't.
next day. Yeah, I do. No, tomorrow. Yeah, I get out at 11.
Nice. Wait, is it lit Keystone tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
English.
Oh yeah, I don't have a half day then. Or I do have a half day then. That's what I
you
meant.
Okay.
I gotta take the bio and the algebra one. But who
Yeah.
cares? At the end of the year, when we do it again in July, I'll be getting out early and you guys will be taking it.
Bio's the
Or
week
Tommy,
after.
at least.
Bio's the week after this week.
I
Oh,
won't be
really?
taking it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because it's lit.
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
Algebra.
it's
All that shit.
Monday, Tuesday lit, Wednesday, Thursday algebra.
We're engaging in a surprise attack to
And
break
then
through
Monday
the
next
front
week
line
is
deep
Bio.
into enemy
We're
territory.
off. Are we off Monday?
We must move
Is it Martin
quickly.
Luther King
The
Day?
enemy will destroy
Yeah,
the
next
last two
Monday.
bridges and
Yeah,
trap our
next, yeah.
forces.
So it's Tuesday, my bad. Tuesday we have the bio stuff.
Escort
Justin,
our
I keep
tanks
doing
and
this
break
one live
through the
event
front line
where
towards
you
the
gotta like
bridge.
kill all the extractors. I keep leveling up so much from it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I like doing in the live events, man.
Wait, can you like join me? And then, like, help me
What
with it?
level are you? Yeah, probably. What level are
B is moving
I'm
forward.
level 6
Defend
now.
it.
you? Yeah, I could join you. Want me to?
Yeah.
B is
Alright, I'm
advancing.
gonna put
Protect it.
I can invite you.
clicking Destiny. In a second, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay?
Alright.
Delta is moving forward.
Tommy, you should get this game.
Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
B
maybe.
is moving forward. Defend it.
Is this a campaign mission? Travel deep into enemy territory, ambush red leads, and trick them.
All we
into
have to do is get
alive
one more
fighting
tank
against-
across the line.
Ooh. I guess that's a campaign mission.
A is on the move. Anton is moving forward.
I'm throwing snowballs at people. Oh, ow!
A has almost crossed the front line. Protect it.
It can be big for Christmas. Oh yeah, that's right.
Really, Phil?
We've broken through the
No,
front
I'm not
line.
gonna do that
Keep
because I don't
moving
smoke,
towards
because I'm
the
not a
bridge.
faggot like everybody else in us.
The tank is running low on
Oh
fuel.
my God, Phil.
Steal fuel from the enemy or our attack will
Fuck
stall.
out my lobby, bitch.
Enemy airdrop incoming.
I'll share play Madden again later if you want me to.
Yeah, sure.
It wasn't really laggy for you at all, was it?
It was like not that much, but.
An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks.
Were any of you guys talking trash about me for watching you guys with my drone that day?
Destroyed their ambush.
What's
But
your-
our last
No,
tank has
it's
almost
like-
out of fuel. Steal fuel from the
Justin
enemy.
with a goddamn drone,
We are
man. Like, what the
taking
hell?
A.
But what did Nate say? Since I don't really know him, I was
Enemy
watching him
flamethrower on
with
the
the drone.
battlefield.
He's like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Hey,
Like,
I mean,
Justin!
You
I
have to
just
be
say,
real, right?
Successfully
yeah,
delivered.
I was like, do you guys hear a drone? Justin!
Fight for the
Yo,
fuel.
What's your feeling here? If you had a
Franklin.
drone, wouldn't you do it, Phil? Would you do that if you had a drone?
Yeah.
I know, that's what I
Phil, do you hear what I said? Franklin.
What?
Franklin.
Franklin!
Phil, I like that. Phil, I like that interception that you made, and then you ran over the touchdown.
Wait, were you watching us play?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. No. In the football game,
Oh.
the interception, I ran it and I took it all the way back.
Well, like, is this real? Like,
Yeah.
not the game.
Yeah, it was real football.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was real.
Yeah,
Really?
it's a football game.
No one could take you down. I'm guessing.
Dude, there's only like 5 people, and that's 2 in touch.
Dude, they're being pussies. Like, we say we do tackle, and then when everybody gets here, it's like, no,
We
let's
have
just do rough
stolen
touch.
enough fuel. Our tank can advance and capture that bridge.
Phil, what if you did that in actual Pensbury football game?
Move fast and
He
destroy
can't.
Yeah, I don't play defense.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, so Phil, invite me.
I mean, if,
What are you again?
if someone fumbles the ball, I can pick it up and run it.
Yeah, imagine that.
Tanks moving forward.
It's like everyone's like grabbing onto your legs and you're just dragging them.
Remember that time when Nick Foles thought the fucking the lineman was the receiver and he threw it right to him and the lineman's like, oh, what do I do? Remember that, Justin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, if you don't know what you're doing, you freak out.
I mean, because they don't usually get the ball.
They're not allowed to get the ball,
Tanks
so yes,
moving
rules.
forward.
I mean, on certain plays, like you
Tank is
can
on
do
the
screen
move.
passes and throw it to one of the linemen, but
Stay near
like,
the tank and protect it.
Yo,
God damn it, man.
Nobody's escorting the tank.
I need to
It's
start up my
retreating.
car.
hold on, Justin.
Should I put the camera up to my
Tanks
exhaust so you can hear it roar?
protect it.
My
Yeah,
car's
Justin.
really weird. It has an okay exhaust note,
There's
and
only
it's
one bridge left now.
I mean, it's pretty good for. It's better than you would think for a Hyundai Elantra. You know what I mean?
Yo, Justin, should I just wait for summer
Tanks
to
moving
get my
forward.
to do all this shit?
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. I mean, at your age, at your age,
Tank is
I didn't
on
really
the
get my
move.
target job till I was 17.
Yeah, I'll just wait till
I
summer to
worked-
get all my
I worked
shit done.
I worked summer jobs at your age.
Because during like school, it's like stressful because you gotta worry about getting the job and all this, and then you gotta worry about school. Like, I'll just wait till
Phil,
summer.
I'm in your.
Tanks moving
Yeah,
forward.
do that. Because that's what I did at your age. Phil, I'm in your game.
You are?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just cause summer you don't really do anything. It's just I'm just gonna wait till then.
Oh yeah, Justin, I got the VR thing for my phone. I got this game on it.
Tanks advancing.
Yeah, I got this
Protect
game
it.
on it and everything.
Right here, Phil. You're a hunter, I see. So,
Yep.
Tank is retreating. It needs an
Yo,
escort.
Justin, you remember when I was in middle school? We were in middle school and you were like in 8th grade and I was in 6th.
Until the enemy destroys
And you always
Yeah.
fucking did that zit thing to my freaking side. You remember that?
yeah, yeah.
I hated that so much.
moving forward.
Yeah,
What do you call it? What do you?
Oh,
What the hell do you call it?
Alabama?
Yeah, no. You were like every time you say that, I'm gonna do this, and I'm like, how did you?
Wait, what are you saying, dude?
Oh my god.
Wait, what is that? What are you actually saying?
I don't know what I was saying.
Move! The enemy will blow up the bridge soon.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Phil, I was an idiot back in middle school.
Protect.
I discovered
You still are.
Shut up, bitch.
Tanks
But dude, I just hated that you did that, dude. That like got me like I was like, stop.
Yeah.
Mom!
Tank is on the move.
Remember that kid
Let's do it,
Daniel?
let's do it.
Remember Daniel, Phil?
Yeah, Daniel, yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
kid that looked emo. He had that
Tank
long
is
ass hair.
retreating. It needs an escort.
Yeah, I know. I
Phil, come
remember.
on.
1 minute until the bridge is destroyed.
you at?
Yeah, Phil.
Phil,
Didn't you
let's
say
go do
he
back.
picked it up and just dropped it?
Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating.
Wow.
So let's go do a public map. Look at the map.
Alright, are they the little orange things?
Yeah, you just mark it and I'll follow you.
Get in there and escort the tank.
I did that one. I did this one like 3 times already. So let's
Tanks
do it.
moving forward.
Wait, get rid of the ghost. All right,
Enemy
start
flamethrower
with
in the field. 30 seconds left.
We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people in
Tanks
the
on the
city.
move.
Is that like the max rank you get, and then it's like all white level?
No, I think they add where you get to level 25 now.
Tank is falling back.
That's how it was in the
Back in
first.
the
That's how it was in the first Destiny, but then they like changed it to where like you just level up.
Back in my day, yeah, this was the highest level given. Not the highest light level, but okay, let's go to it.
Yeah, I got the
The bridge is
over
ours.
here.
Now our forces can advance and destroy the enemy.
All right. This is a very easy planet. Probably hard for you though.
So I suggested people.
I'm in the middle of a little event right now. You gotta wait.
Did Eric send you an invite?
Crowds are
Justin,
using
you ever
a
met
sneak
Eric
attack to
before?
break through the front lines. Hold them
No,
off
who's
until our
Eric?
demolition
Oh,
teams
it's one
destroy
of my
the last
Canadian
two bridges
buddies.
and trap the German
Oh, okay.
forces.
I don't think you want to meet him because he's a dick. He's sometimes a
He's
dick.
just imagine Jay-Hoon like
Stop the
weirdness.
Germans
You know how
from
Jay-Hoon's all
destroying
weird
their
and everything.
tanks in the
Jay-Hoon or Eric's like that.
So you're gonna invite him to the party?
Yeah, don't. Yeah, let's just keep him away from Justin. All right.
Because even
Oh
if
yeah,
like
look at this. Woo! Fuck up my lobby, you dumb bitch.
he jokes around,
get-
but he's just.
Beast
Sometimes
retreating! Keep
That's
firing!
Sometimes he just.
Phil,
gets
get
to
over
me.
here.
Fuck up my lobby. Oh,
Phil, remember
what are
Gang
you
Beast last
doing?
night?
oh,
A is advancing. Stop it.
I died. Oh,
Yo, Justin, me and Phil were playing
Goddamn.
Gang Beast yesterday. You know that game?
Yeah.
A is on the move.
And we kept throwing each other off the building, and he kept saying, "Get the fuck out my lobby right now."
get the fuck out my lobby, you dumb bitch. Swam dive with your
Kill the
bitches.
soldiers.
Go to the objective right behind you. The arrow.
Where?
A is almost crossed the
This
front
way.
line. Stop
Where?
the crowd
Oh.
from getting another tank over the front line.
Huh.
Isn't Destiny like a PS4 version of Halo, right?
No.
That was way different.
Yeah, it's the same. I mean, Bungie used to make Halo.
Well, if
but
Halo,
they
what if
kinda
Halo
stopped.
was on PS4? You guys get it?
I have.
Shoot our heads off.
Yeah, I'll get it. I mean, I have an Xbox too. I'll be playing that. I like Halo. All I know is that Bungie.
Justin's got like Halo books and all these Halo grenades and shit in his room.
Really? Damn.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
ever read any
yeah.
of those books?
back in the day when I was like 14, 15.
Baker's
I
pulling
used to
back!
collecting Halo stuff. No, Destiny's completely different than Halo. Destiny's. Have you played Destiny before?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
It's
No,
like
I
a.
never really.
And it's like kind of like an open world thing though. You can go to any planet and just go around and do whatever you want.
Keep
Like
fighting.
Warframe?
Keep the Germans from stealing
It's
our
kind
fuel
of
for their
weird.
tanks.
Yeah, it's like It actually is Warframe. It's pretty much exactly Warframe.
Yeah, I remember playing Warframe. I
Trying
liked
to
it.
take B. Airdrop incoming. Stole back B.
Oh, I did. I remember playing this back in the day for this mission.
Fire
Oh,
and
yeah.
maneuver. We knocked out one of their tanks, but we lost one of our own in the process.
Ooh, I got some loot. Like, where are we going now? Oh yeah.
Everyone says World War II copied
Hold
off
up.
of Battlefield with that bayonet charge, but people say that
Oh.
Call of Duty had the bayonet charge before Battlefield, like when Call of Duty 2 was out, or 3, I don't know, whatever one was that.
Yeah.
I mean, I like both games. I like Battlefield and Call of Duty.
I like Battlefield better though.
Battlefield just has more destruction, more realistic things in it than Call of Duty
Find the
does.
jammer, Phil.
Trying
Right
to
here,
steal
Phil.
B.
Where's it at?
The enemy
Got
dropped
it.
B. Get it. Got back B.
Alright, let's go.
I might come home with a rabbit.
Don't let them
Really?
steal our fuel.
I have a rabbit. His
Yeah.
name's Emmett.
I had a rabbit, but died. Like,
From the Lego
month
movie.
ago.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
How long have you had him
Yeah,
for?
so we had him about 8
Burn
years.
them up.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why my mom's. Yeah,
Hey,
because she likes rabbits. But we found the rabbit. Somebody actually, we
like-
saved the rabbit because somebody threw him out. They actually threw him out with the cage.
You like guinea pigs?
I like all animals.
Keep our
Yeah.
fuel safe.
Yeah, out of all my animals, the only, I mean, I got emotional when a rabbit died. I didn't cry or anything. I was just like, oh wow, that's sad.
It's just a
The only,
rabbit.
I feel like, I mean, it's just anything. I mean, it's a
I
rabbit.
mean,
It's life.
if anything, if you would cry over a pet that died, it would
Dog.
probably be most likely, yeah, a dog.
My
And
dog.
other-
If my dog died, I'll cry. Cause that's a lot. Cause rabbits, they're cool, but they don't really show too much
No,
emotion.
because dogs are like, yeah, because dogs are like those types of animals that care and like that. Like,
Dogs
they
are
know,
man's best friend, dude.
Yeah, they know when you're sad and they like try and make you happy and crap like that.
The guys, what I like about dogs is that you can get mad at them, they can get mad
That's
at
if
you,
you have a
but
nursery dog.
Trying to steal A.
instantly
Tommy, that's
they
if you have a
forgive you.
nursery dog or whatever.
Yeah.
Keep them from
Yeah, dogs are like
taking
that
fuels in
friend
their
that
tanks.
no matter how mad you get at it or how mad it gets at you, it'll forgive you instantly.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Taking A.
We cleared that out.
Yeah, no.
The
So,
Germans are trying to steal A.
Fuck the fallen. Them little.
oh wow, don't die.
Fallen. What are you watching? The Revenge of the Fallen Transformers?
No, it's fucking from the Destiny.
It's not gonna be hard, but don't worry. I mean, for you anyway.
One more chance to stop.
Yeah, you rank up pretty fast in this game. Once you get to
Keep the
after
crowd from
10 it
escorting
starts
their tank
slowing down,
across
though.
long enough for us to destroy the bridge.
Should I
and
get
halt their
Destiny 2 or is it too late?
That's
Is
how.
it like,
That how.
Tank is in
it's not, it's too late. Don't get it. It's the DLCs. Yeah, it's too late. The DLCs are already coming out. So if you're gonna buy it, you would have to buy all the DLCs with it.
okay. When did it come out? Last year, right?
Yeah. I mean, for Phil, he can. I mean, it depends on what type of person you are. If you want to play with me and Phil, you can come play with us and buy and play with us. But if you're more, if you want to try to get hardcore in this game, you would have to buy the DLCs.
Yep.
Kill its escort.
This game's kind of stupid. Like, it has the game. When it came out, it's a very big game. But the DLCs literally are like, let's say, I think only one DLC's out. By the time the 3 DLCs are out, those 3 DLCs combined are probably as big as the original game.
Oh, okay. Should I just wait for Destiny
Like-
3?
That won't come out for a while.
Yeah,
That won't come out for
long
another
time.
2 years. 2 more years that'll come out. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's
What's
too
that?
late.
What's
if
that
you
new
don't buy
game
this.
coming out? There's a new game coming out. It's like a horror game that you can play with your friends. A horror multiplayer game.
German tank is advancing.
Everyone told me about it.
I know what you're talking about.
Bardia told me about it. Bardia told me about it.
Enemy tank is on the move. Kill its
Yeah, I don't
escort.
remember the name of it. Kyle comes back Tuesday.
Oh yeah. I'm still banned. I'm banned till Wednesday.
Tank is backing
So,
up.
Bitch.
so
You
he's
should have recruited Laura.
Hey, shh. No. Here's what happened. So do you have Rainbow, Justin?
You killed Laura and then you killed the
I
hostage.
used to. I sold it in my selling
So-
phase.
So
Tank is advancing.
I was playing Rainbow and I killed Laura because she said something stupid and I was playing with her. I was like, yeah. And then the enemy grabbed the hostage.
You like shit,
I'm
you
like,
dumb bitch.
I'm like, the hostage, get the hostage, and I was chasing the guy with the hostage. I meant to shoot the guy and I killed the hostage and I got banned for a week.
Tank's retreating. Keep
Wow.
up the pressure.
You dumb
So you
bitch.
still can't play?
Yep, I still got 4 days.
In 2
Wow.
minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the
No, I can play it, but not online.
enemy spy.
Oh wow. Well then what's the point?
Yeah. I mean, there is terrorist hunt, but I mean,
Watch
That's
out, Phil.
boring.
Put it out of the way.
I don't know. Rainbow's a fun game. Why did you not like it? Is that why you sold it?
No, because I got into a phase where I started selling things. And I literally sold a lot of games, man.
I'm level 7 now.
Phil,
And I want to
remember
get as much money as I can back
Remember-
in 2013.
when I had my PS3? Yes, Phil. I had like Phil. How many games did I have for my PlayStation? Did I have like 40, right?
I had
Remember?
more than you though.
I had like 50 cases of PS3 games, so I was like, I'm gonna sell everything because I got my PS4. So I'm like, I took it to GameStop. The console itself was only like $80, which was bullshit because it was in great condition. And
Enemy tank is on the move.
all the games were like 150. So I got like $220 out of all of it. And I literally bought shit for my PS4. I'm like, I should have got more, but I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah. Phil, follow me. This is a public
Tank is
event.
backing up.
This public event will get you a lot of stuff. It's harder than, it's more difficult than those stupid missions.
Tanks retreating.
It's a fun mission.
Keep up the pressure.
It starts in 2 minutes and 50 seconds, so you have to get
right there.
Come on, Phil. It starts in 2 minutes and 50
Enemy tank
seconds,
is
so you have to hurry
falling
up.
back. 30 seconds left.
Where? I don't see it.
It's across the map. You have to run to
Tank
it.
is advancing.
On chasing it.
Tank is backing up.
We will get there in time, because when it starts... Hold on, my mom's calling me.
Squeaky door. You know how Laura gets a squeaky door and she always fucking like turns
Yeah.
the mic
We
off?
did it. We gave the
Squeaky
demolition
door.
squad enough time to destroy the bridge.
Oh, man.
German advance has been stalled.
I just went off, Phil.
Game of
40
Joseph,
kills,
let's go.
14 defense, 30 builds. 3 builds. Damn. Level 31 now. Damn, I'm ranking up fast. Phil, invite the people that
Yo,
I should
you
just
guys,
except
Phil.
Eric. Or
Phil,
invite
you guys.
Huh?
I have to go do something with for my mom, okay? So another public event will start, and just look on your map and go to the public event, okay? Another one will start eventually. I have to go help my parents, okay?
Yo, Phil, invite Laura. She said invite me. I suggested her, you dumb bitch.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, there's dudes shooting at me.
Yo,
Invite
Phil.
Players.
Oh,
You
yeah, that's right.
suggested players.
That's right, Phil.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Swan dive on your bitch ass.
Oh yeah, that's right. Swan dive on your bitch ass.
I'm about to fucking swan dive
We got a
on your
half
ass.
day tomorrow.
Do we really?
Yeah. We got half days pretty much all week.
Damn.
Unless you're taking
Wait,
Keystones.
if you have Keystone, what, you don't get out at 11 if you don't have Keystones?
Yeah.
You gotta stay till the normal time? Oh, man. Dude, I got all Keystones, too. So that means I have English and Algebra, so...
No, because you're in that all-year English class, right?
Yeah.
You'll take the lit Keystone at the end of the year.
Oh. Oh. Well, never mind, I have a half day then.
You got a half day Monday and Tuesday. Charmy, swan dive on your bitches.
Oh yeah, half day Monday and Tuesday, and then... No, I have a half day Monday, Tuesday. Then I have the math thing, and then the day after that I have another half day, because I don't do the second one. Oh
You
yeah,
wanna
that's
play
right.
Black Ops? So I don't want to play Destiny anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my
Kinda-
stream. I've been streaming for a long time. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.